Good evening, I'm Michael O'Donnell and this is my speech number 2. Tonight I'm going to inform you on the city of Minot, North Dakota and what the city has to offer. Some of the things I'm going to be talking about is how Minot became known as the Magic City, the North Dakota State Fair, the North Coast Fest, and the Roosevelt Park Zoo. Right. So Minot became known as the Magic City way back in the day. Minot has a very strong railroad background. All right, and what was happening is these crews were moving west. All right, once it reached, in the wintertime where they really couldn't work outside anymore, is these crews would, kind of stay in one spot, and that's exactly how Minot grew. Right, it was a small little rinky-dink town, and these crews stopped for the wintertime, and then overnight, this small little city turned into this booming city, and that's how it got the nickname, the Magic City. Right, so the next thing I would like to talk to you about is the North Dakota State Fair. All right, Minot hosts this every year, and some of the things that they have is different agriculture events, family fun events, and they have concerts that go on. And some of the agriculture events that they got going on is they have this machinery row with all the latest and greatest farm equipment. If you want a new tractor, they got a bright red tractor for you, or a green one if you're a John Deere fan. Some of the family fun events that they have is they have this thing called Motor Magic. 3 events in one. It's a 3-for-1 deal for the family. All right, they have an 1/8 mile drag strip that you can take your vehicles out to and run at. They have a circle track race that they race at, and they also have a car shine and show if you got a vehicle that you want to show off. Right? And they also have carnival rides for the kids for all ages. And the last thing they have is concerts. They have well-known artists as far as Toby Keith and Kid Rock that come out here and perform to people of all ages. So now that I informed you about the North Dakota State Fair, next event here in Minot I'd like to talk to you about is the North Coast Fest. This is the largest Scandinavian festival in the North America. Right. Scandinavian heritage. It consists of the 5 Nordic countries, which they are Denmark, Finland, Norway, Iceland, and Sweden. So them 5 countries, the Scandinavian heritage, they have lots of entertainment and events that go on here. Some of the entertainment, they have over 200 artisans and chefs that come in that are internationally known, to provide, different varieties of Scandinavian art and food. So if you want to look at stuff that looks nice and eat stuff that tastes delicious, this is the festival for you. All right. Some of the events that they also have going on, they have concerts too. They have Martina McBride, Charlie Pride, the Judds are going to be coming out here. So if you're into that kind of music, again, the North Coast Fest. Remember it. Google it. It's for you. So now that I've talked about the North Coast Fest, the last thing I'd like to talk to you about is the Roosevelt Park Zoo. All right. The Roosevelt Park Zoo was created in 1920. The first animal in the zoo was a male bison from Montana. All right. Some of the other things that the zoo has to offer. One other thing, that they have different events, and they also have over 300 animals that are in this zoo. Some of the events that they have going on, they have a Boo at the Zoo, they have Christmas at the zoo, and they also have a fun walk and run at the zoo that's held on the 4th of July actually. Again, and all of these events are they have a variety from all ages, so anybody's able to come and take part of them. All right, so the Roosevelt Park Zoo. All right. So hopefully now I've talked to you about a few different things that the city of Minot has to offer everybody. All right, and maybe it would make you want to plan a family vacation up here if you like to attend the North Dakota State Fair, the North Coast Fest, or the Roosevelt Park Zoo. And you also know why Minot became known as the Magic City. So y'all have a good night. God bless.